And this morning I have some good news and some bad news. So which one do you want to hear first? The good news? Okay. The good news is the channel is not going anywhere. And the bad news is I won't be uploading as many videos as frequently as I have been doing in the past. Now, if you're still there, still listening, still watching, and you're still interested in what I have to say, please stay tuned and I will be right back and tell you what's going on. All right, I had to take a pause to check on my glue gun and see if it was heated up. So before I get back to what I want to talk about, folks, let's briefly go over some of my current projects. That one right there, I'm going to finish it one day. Okay, I know some folks might have tuned in just to see that project. I'm going to get back to it. These are some of the other ones. And most of this stuff, you may not recognize these characters because they are pre-existing characters from other franchises or IPs. Is it IPs? Yeah, IPs. So I'm slowly trying to transform these or customize them into some characters from the many colored land. So that's what's going on right here. And if you are a Julian May fan, just so you know, that will be done one day. That will eventually be one of our favorites right there. You know who that is. I don't have to say. And one of my favorites is Pone. All right, so let me see. What am I doing right now? This is going to be the spear. And I'll talk more about that because I plan on doing a series about this depending on how this turns out. So let me tell you what's going on with this. Then I'll get back to the topic I wanted to discuss. I try a lot of different things that I see on YouTube. And most of these things I try are ways to save money. Now, I came across this video a few weeks ago. I finally got around to trying it. It involves some, hold on, let me grab it. It involves this silicone right here. I got mine in the handy silicone gun or caulk gun. It involves some water and some dishwashing liquid. The green stuff is dishwashing liquid that is mixed up with water. And as you can see, I have it in my handy dandy little do-it-yourself container made from an egg carton. It's all about saving money, folks. That's what this channel is about. Can't spend money I don't have. So on the video, the guy he would put the silicone into the water dishwashing mixture. And I think the purpose of the dishwashing liquid is to act as like a lubricant to keep the silicone from sticking to your fingers while you work with it. You had to just roll it up, ball it up until it became a certain consistency. And at that point, you could go ahead and make your mold from the silicone. And that's what this is here. Now in the video, it looks like it only took him maybe a few minutes and get it to a workable state, but actually it takes quite a while. I worked with this maybe 15-20 minutes before I could actually shape it into this mold. One thing I want to point out, I'm all about safety, folks. In this video, the guy did not use gloves while he was handling the raw, is it raw? No, uncured. I think that's where he was working with the uncured silicone. He did not have gloves. I would recommend you wear gloves. This stuff is toxic. Also make sure there's plenty of ventilation. It has this pungent smell, I guess kind of like really strong vinegar maybe. So just if you do this, make sure you take precautions. So I followed the YouTube video and I made my molds. I made that one. I also made this one. This was an arm, but I don't think this one is going to turn out right. So I might not even bother with this one. What I'm really interested in is this spear. and I'm about to remove the spear. As you can see, I already cut it. I cut along the mold so that I could take the spear out. So let me go ahead and remove that, show you what the mold looks like, and then I'll get back to my topic. If you want to just listen to what I had to say, you can just skip ahead. I'll try to put a timestamp or some indication of where the topic actually starts happening. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, folks, I'm back. Now, what I did was, wherever there were holes in my mold, I put some hot glue on it. I don't know if you can see that, but I put hot glue on there to fill in those holes so that when I put the resin into the mold, it won't come out. I don't know how this is going to react with the silicone. In the video I watched, the guy used, I think he used some type of clay to make his mold. I mean, not to make his mold, but to make his whatever he was making. So I'm gonna try the resin. Hopefully it won't get hot and melt the silicone or have some kind of crazy reaction. We'll find out. And I thought a lot of more paint would come off my spear, but only a little bit came off, so it wasn't destroyed. All right, so much for that. All right, folks, let's go ahead and talk. I'm gonna try to keep this video short. I'm not going to edit it. I'm going to let you know that up front. Or, okay, let me put it this way. There will be very little editing because I want to get this posted as soon as possible. What's going on with the channel? Like I said, the channel is not going away, but I just cannot find the time to post as many videos as I have been doing in the past. And the reason why is this. I never started this channel to make money. I did it for love of the hobby. If it's comics, if it's collecting, if it's statues, I love this stuff. Art, I love all of that stuff. And that's why I started the channel. So I never started the channel for likes. I never started the channel to get 1 million subscribers. But at the same time, it would be nice to get a thumbs up or a like or a comment from time to time to let me know that I'm doing something that someone enjoys. The channel doesn't get a lot of that. And so I never expected that stuff. However, there were some recent changes in YouTube, and YouTube has been making a lot of changes recently. It started earlier in this year with some change where they were going to start having folks to sign in with their ID to verify their age, some crap like that. Later on, they started some new change where they changed the meaning or definition of what an actual view was. Some person would have to watch a video for a certain amount of minutes or something like that in order for it to qualify as a view. I don't even remember. I can't keep up with the changes. I'm not a technical person. I'm working alone. I don't have a crew or a staff to help me with this stuff, so I can't keep up with it. And that kind of brings me to where we are now. Just in the last couple of weeks, they've implemented more changes. I don't even know what the changes are, folks. I can't keep up with them. I'm not going to go into a rabbit hole, research it just to make a video that hardly anyone is going to watch. I don't have the time. Anyway, a couple of channels that I watch frequently, they make videos saying that they were not getting as many views as they used to. And they were talking about the state of their channel and whether they would continue or not. And not only those two channels, but I saw other channels. I saw the title of the video and it was talking about the same thing. Of course, I didn't have time to watch the video, but it seemed like this is going on a lot. And in the last couple of weeks, folks, I noticed something with my channel, or rather the views or lack thereof. I never get a lot of views on my videos, but the amount of views dropped drastically per video. And I started thinking about it, and I'm kind of slow sometimes, but okay, I put two and two together. I thought about these other channels I watched that was talking about their low viewership, and then I said, man, maybe that's why I'm getting even less views than normal. And I'm trying to find something interesting to show you while I talk. Let's see, let's focus on Epone for a while here. And so, folks, I started thinking, okay, I'm putting a lot of effort and work into this. but I'm not getting a lot of views. So it doesn't make sense to put a lot of effort, time, energy, and sometimes money into something and you're not getting a return on the investment. So I won't be doing a lot of videos. I'm still gonna upload videos, but it won't be as many. I also need to talk about the upcoming, let me emphasize this, the possible upcoming giveaway. Now, I have to emphasize possible because at one point this was a definite, it was going to happen. But right now, with the way things are, I don't know if it's going to happen. One way it can happen is if I get, what's 10% of 999? What's 10? You know, I can't do numbers in my head. I don't know why I'm even trying. But let's do this to make it easy on me. If I get 10 folks interested in the contest, the giveaway contest, I'll have it. If not, if I don't get 10 folks showing interest, then I'm not going to do it. I won't be making any more videos talking about the contest. I won't be making, well, I just won't be doing it. I might mention it from time to time in a video, but I'm not going to put a lot of energy and effort into it unless I get 10 folks saying, hey, yeah, I'm interested in it. So that's it. That's going to be it for the contest. Again, it's just, I can't put a lot of time. I think I'm repeating myself, right? Okay, so let me stop. You get the point. I can't do it anymore, folks. Let me see. What else did I want to talk about? I will possibly be showing some, let me see, how can I put this? A few months ago, I uploaded a video and I showed some of the reasons why I don't think I'm getting a lot of views on the channel, and it talked about contests and all that. I may include that in this video just so you'll get an idea or a hint of what's going on with the channel and how I run my giveaways and my contests. Just some information for you. So I think that's going to be it, folks. This is going on 13 minutes. So let me wrap it up here. Hopefully there were not any egregious mistakes and I can just go ahead and upload this to YouTube and get it out to everyone so everyone will know what's going on. And I have to say this one more time because I would really like to do the contest and give away some free stuff. If you're interested, just say I'm interested, or say I want to have the contest, or just something along those lines to show me that you're interested. So I need to have 10 folks. I don't think that's asking for a lot. Oh, one more thing. There is one person, and you know, if you watch, you know, hold on, let me back up. If you are this person, you know who you are, okay? There is one person who consistently gives my videos a thumbs up or a like. I think it's the same thing, right? A thumbs up is a like. All right, if you are this person, please let me know, because I have a special prize for you. Now, the one problem with this is anybody could say, hey, yeah, it's me, I'm the guy. Okay, but you know what? Unless you are that person, chances are you won't watch this video. You might watch a couple of seconds at the beginning and then that's it. Or if you might watch the video all the way through, and if you are that person, most likely you're going to hear this part of the video and you're going to send me a comment letting me know it's you. I know that's just my logic, you know. So I don't know, but I really want to give that person a free prize. So if it's you, please let me know. And if I get more than one person saying, hey, it's me, I'll have to sit and think about it for a while. Maybe I'll send each one of them something. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get with some computer guru expert who can, I don't know, try to figure things out and see who the actual person is. I don't know. So anyway, folks, that's it. As always, thanks for watching the video and thank you for supporting the channel. All right, bye. Okay, and as always, I need to find a thumbnail. I guess, hold on, get that out the way. Maybe that would work right there, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'll get something out of this. All right, folks. Thank you. Bye.